Hi, this video is about vitamin D level. What is a healthy level of vitamin D? And the answer is 65 to 75 is where you want to be. Anything less than that is going to really mess up a lot of different systems in your body. Now, when you go to a lab to get the blood workup done, usually the range goes around 34. 34 means anything less than that is too low. So if you're looking for a sick level, that's a different story. But if you're asking for a healthy level of vitamin D, it should be about 65 to 75 on the lab range. You have to understand the lab range, which is somewhere around here, let's say, within that lab range is a healthy range, and between the healthy range and the lab range is the subclinical range, meaning you're on your way to being too high or too low. The question is, do you want to wait until you're too high or too low to do something about it, or to actually do something about it before it's become, excuse me, diseased? So always look at the healthy range instead of the sick range, which is determined by the lab range. You have to understand the deficiency of vitamin D is very serious. It is not just like bone issues or rickets. That's a severe case. We are finding out a lot of different systems are being compromised as a result of low vitamin D. Frankly, if you think about it, vitamin D comes from the sun. It is meant to be absorbed through our skin. The moment this body absorbs enough vitamin D that it needs for that day, the pores in the skin shut down, and that's essentially when the sunburn begins. It is not intended to be taken orally or be digested, but that's unfortunately the only choice we have. That's why it's very important to make sure you get your vitamin D level. Find out if it's anything less than 65. If it's less than that, then you need to take higher amount of vitamin D before it's too high. You can overdose on vitamin D because, once again, it was not intended to be taken orally. So because of that, it's important to monitor your vitamin D level. In my office, I do vitamin D level assessment. And based on the patient's findings, I recommend a certain amount of vitamin D. And then depending on potency of your vitamin D supplement, which there are plenty of bad ones out there and there are plenty of great ones out there. So if you do it and within 12 weeks you redo the test, depending on the amount of dosage that you need to take, if it has not changed drastically or favorably, then the chances are the quality of your vitamin D supplement is not good. Either way, it's very, very, very important for you to always have your doctor, whoever is ordering your blood workup, to order the vitamin D for sure. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me or respond to this posting. And remember, you're the designer and the director of your life, so design and direct it the way you want. Take care.